And welcome back to The Quest. Before we start, two things that I want to mention. First of all, settings, options, controls. Yeah, I've already changed the faster movement of the enemies. Yeah, two things. I made one mistake when mentioning the publishing date of this game in the first video. It's actually 2006. Not 2016. There's an enemy here. Yeah, I should be able to get there without much problems. And the second thing, this is me second time recording this. Because somebody forgot to check their microphone settings. And it's either this, or you would watch me just moving around and not talking to anyone. Well, no commentating. So I prefer to re-record because there's already so much that I have found out in the game that it wouldn't make much sense to keep it on mute. Good. So, lady, I'll override the previous save. Yes, thank you. A true stranger to these parts. What can I do for you today? Any problems? It's interesting that I ask for any problems and I go with, everything is in order, dear. Sir, my husband is inside. I'm so worried about him. He almost broke his leg during one of his stupid hunts. He needs some healing ointment. Yes, but I can't go and get it now. I would have to go to my father in his nearby hut. He knows the old lore of herbal medicines, but I must be with my husband. And it's dangerous out there nowadays. I saw some strange creatures roaming around the cemetery last time. Could you please go to my father's hut on the plowland and bring the potion for us, kind adventurer? It would be so wonderful. Yes, of course, just wait here. I have other tasks. Yeah, just wait here. Thank you very much, brave warrior. You are our hero. We'll wait for you. You have a new quest, Nadia's potion. Also, you can steal from people. You just need to approach them from behind and click on them. You failed. You committed a crime. Your fame has decreased. Also, I wanted to see. You try to attack peaceful people. Your fame has decreased. You tried. I did attack innocent people. Come on. You tried. That's interesting. Yeah, let's reload. You failed. It seems that the NPCs spawn every time elsewhere when I reload. No, bad, Nadia. You have stolen an item of hops. What's hops? What it is? Alchemy ingredient, okay. Save. Can I steal multiple times? Can I just become a vile thief in these lands? Power berries, okay. I can steal multiple times. The berries of power. The first place that we want to go is this hollow tree. Save. Do you want to go inside? Yes. You'll be facing some bats in here. It's always bats, by the way. Marisola, what has brought you to this place? Business, maybe? Who are you? Marisola is my name. I'm Therim's daughter. My dad is the forest ranger. He's the greatest forest ranger this world ever had. We live in a hut not far from here. But what are you doing here? Aren't you afraid? There was a big storm. I ran into the hollow tree to keep it from getting soaked. I was combing the rain out of my hair when I dropped my hand mirror. It fell down here. I'm looking for it. I have to find it or my dad might beat me. He said he got it from a real princess. It's silver and it's beautiful. Will you help me look? Watch out for the bats, though they can bite. Maybe. They got my sweet little mirror. Please help me so I can go home. I'll try, girly. I'm out of here. I hate bats. They scare me. Sorry. Nah, we are heroes. Find Marisola's hand mirror. Save because 2 enemies. Turn. No. Okay. Now open this one. Good. They moved twice. Achievement unlocked. Battle hardened. Probably it counts something from the previous attempt. Yeah, the bats aren't that hard. Good for you. You have reached level 2. Your light weapon and attack magic skills have been increased. You can spend the available points on your attributes and skills. Check your status screen. Yeah, I have leveled previously as well. We can go with our stats. First, attributes. We can only spend 2 points on a single attribute each time, so 2 for endurance. 2 for strength and 1. I'm sorry, 2 for intelligence, 2 for strength, and 1 for endurance. As for skills, we've got 10 points available. Primary skills, well, all of them I can only level up twice. Well, put 2 points in 2. Click the plus 2 times, rather. Primary skills take 1 point per click. Other skills take 2 points per click. So whatever we have as primary, we can level it up for less points. I want definitely those 2. Since I've got heavy armor so much already, I will focus on that as well. Light weapons? And perhaps protection and environment magic. We don't have any activities. We don't have any... Oh, we've got Fortify attribute, that's our race. And resistances. Good. And apparently I can also rename myself. Spells. We've got the Unholy Ward, which is basically a heal spell. We can open the spellbook and see the description of already possessed spells. Drain. Spell drains from an opponent, a living opponent. This is important. And self-heal. The Unholy Ward. Oh man, this is the worst. Unholy Ward, drain. Drain, Unholy Ward. Wow. I hate when they are mixed up. Hey Batsy, we're bad again. Yeah, whatever. I can just stab you. And last time I accidentally found the mirror in here. Sure. I could just cast Drain Life on him, and that would be enough. The mirror is, I think, in here. Yep. You have a beautiful mirror. You have found an item of Marisola's hand mirror. I accidentally was walking around and clicked on this to try and get the water, and it was, hey, here, have this mirror. I was, what? What a coincidence that was. I should actually start clicking on more things now too. Moonshine Moshies. Wait. Tells me when I click on this it attacks. Did I click on that or that? It doesn't do anything. I definitely feel like that those cracks will be destroyable sooner or later. Oh, okay, this was the first pile of water. But this is not the whole dungeon yet. Like here. Ah, because I see this wall. Maybe I need a hammer or something to destroy those. You have found a book of Freymore, book of fundamental alchemy. Fundamental alchemy. Those are spell books. Plus 3 alchemy. Thank you. And it also contains information on potions, on what ingredients are required to brew them. Is that it? This might actually be it. Ah, the alcove. Stick, a light weapon, okay. And wand of mark. I think the items here are different from the previous time. Also, the alcove here, I love the design on the alcoves. They look so similar, maybe not similar. They give me the vibes of Black Crypt for whatever reason. I love this. So this would be it. And also this child is not wearing brown cloths. Oh dear, mirror. Oh sir, doesn't it look like a mirror that belongs to a true princess? That's me. Thanks. You look a little strange for me, but I'll never forget you. My dad would have been so mad. Here's your reward. One of my little necklaces. I'll never forget how great you are. Oh, one more thing. My mom and dad used to take me to the pagoda for fishing, but they want to go now. Rumor has it an orc is terrorizing the bridge and won't leave. My mom's afraid he'll eat me. If you go by that area, will you get rid of the orc, please? The pagoda is quite way south from here, through the bushland, near the lake of Brendan. I love it so much. I used to catch so many fish. Please try to kill the orc, and then come back and tell my mom. I have to run now. You have lost an item. The quest has been solved. New quest, Orc at the Bridge. You have received an item, Child's Necklace. Your fame has increased. Wait, what? Oh, unequip. Okay. Interesting. So basically, we are currently an undead, running half naked. Well, naked, only in boots and with a shield and gloves. And with a child's necklace. Nice. Okay, let's head towards the town, because there's one thing I want to do before I tackle the graveyard. Smithy, here you are. Bye. Dude, where's your armor? Wait, I don't like this. Reload. One more time. Ah, there we go. Interesting. I can barely afford that. Armor 5, armor 2 for similar price. Armor 8. But I do have a shield, so... Huh, do you have... Can you give me something else in a... scale mail? I'm curious on this. Throwing circlet. Wait, what? Apprentice repaired hammer. Okay. Paladin belt. Undead wearing a paladin belt would be awesome. Wooden arrows. Yeah. Limited ammunition is the worst. Wait, is it? Contains 17 units. Okay. I'm looking to see if he can give something else in a scale mail. Quality armored pants. Alright, give me that scale mail. It looks like the best option here. 5 armor. This gives only 2. So this is the best choice for us right now. Even weight wise, it's very good to take it. Let me quickly see. Ah, Catman, I purchased a helm. Didn't want that. Maybe it was worth it. Bum 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 bum. Basically, this is... I'm not sure if we can call this a cheese, because it's basically just save and reload for gear change. But I did find a cheese in the game already. 5 to 17 for a cutlass. This is 6 to 16, so I don't need to change any weapons. So probably I was pretty lucky getting this. Yeah, with the armor we should be good to go. Plus I would like to rest. Also, fountain here. You fill your bag with water. You have found an item water. This can be done once a day. Sleep? Yes. After you wake up, Jose, the innkeeper, serves delicious food and water. You feel fully rested. The maximum hit points and mana are, well, our hit points and mana is slightly above the maximum right now. Where was... Wait, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I need to go there. Grumble, grumble. Save. There shouldn't be anything scary here anymore. You can click on the tombs here and there. Here lies Orhan, bravest of all farmers, etc. But it's nothing interesting. It's a typical thing that somebody would write on a grave. I was hoping when I was going through this the previous time that yeah, this is where we need to go. That some of those would have some puns on them, because in Sacred, the action RPG, there are a lot of graves here and there, and at least half of them have some puns labeled. Weird. Yeah, so let's go down the hole. What could possibly go wrong? Also pretty bright in here. More badsies. Or two I can just burn. Well, now with armor it should be a lot easier to fight them. Mushrooms. Those shiitake. I have no idea what this is for just yet. Cure poison potion, always. Ghost shiitake. There's quite a few of those shrooms here. Venom bat. You are poisoned. -1 until cured. Yikes. Okay, fighting this guy head on was not a smart idea. I don't have any healing magic, so... drink. Cure poison, thank you. More shrooms. And more shrooms. There's a skeleton. A regular skeleton and a stone skeleton. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I'm badly wounded now. And I'm cursed. Unholy word. Oh wow. Am I boned? Okay, the other one retreated. Good. Stone skin. Nice. Achievement unlocked. Conjurer. Ooh. That looks like arrows, I think. And boots. Cheap arrows and fur boots, 1 armor. I've got also fur boots with 1 armor. Yeah, this place needs to wait. think this is where we need to go. Bubbles. As you step onto the bubbles, the bad smell makes you gag. You wonder, what could you do to collapse this tunnel? Maybe hit or a spell would help. Yeah. Oh wow, I just had to hit the bubbles. I didn't know that. How do you hit bubbles? The tunnel has collapsed. Good. So probably this should fix our problems. I'm gonna tap them. Not a lot of things here. Okay. And here we find primary contagion book. +5 undead magic, which is awesome. Here we find a skull of Saint Sena, whoever that is. And here we are going to rest. Yes, resting apparently uses up food and water from your inventory, so it's better to have it. It's always better to have it. Now, here, save game. Probably cannot use that here. Cast spell. Stone skin. And I press on this. As you touch the old coffin, you feel a cold breeze on the back of your neck. And we find a ghoul. So what do we do with ghouls? We burn them. D-space. Okay, can I save the game during combat? I can, good. Oh, really? You have died young. Your king, your country, and your gods mourn you. Yeah, let's try again. I have not had it before that he ran away from me. That is kind of annoying. Also, if you notice on the left here, there's a button. Okay, this is better. Ruined crypt. And stabby stabby. And can just burn him down. You have reached level 3. Because we received 150 gold plus a scroll. And the good thing about this the loot changes whenever you kill something. The gold is always the same from this guy, from what I've noticed. But the loot might change. And let's see if I'll manage to get what I had before. Yeah. It's basically all the same, right? And probably pointless to even attempt doing over and over again. But I'm just curious, how long will it take? And yes, I've done the same during the previous recording session. Okay, this is a lot better outcome, because we get 150 gold plus 3 scrolls, each one of them with different spell. Wow. Touch skill at level 60, unholy something, unholy prey, and drain mana at level 60. I had 2 item drops before, 2 scrolls, not 3. You feel a cool draft coming from the south wall, but you don't see any opening. Maybe if you looked around carefully. Oh, the cursed. So, looking carefully, I find this button that I can apparently press multiple times. And in here, we'll find. As you look around, you realize the storehouse is full with illegal stuff. So let's go through this stuff. Yeah, it's different from what it was before. So my assumption is it either generates on the entry to the cave or when I open the container. Cheap longbow. Huh. Dozens of coins. 40. The creature in the forest. That's a new one. There's poison, some scrolls. Cheap short bow number 2. Resist poison, nice. Let's see. The poison and toadstools. Yeah, it's the same all the time, so. Cheese and wormy apple. Coin. Belt, nice. Okay. Up to the port. So we get ourselves a belt, which is always plus 0 armor in this case, yay. The Creature in the Forest. A long time ago, this was a wondrous book, but the once beautiful illustrations and writing is only a faded memory now. Okay. Resist poison. Thank you. And I know all of the remaining spells, so I can sell those spell books. I can sell duplicate of items. We want to go up to the port. Thank you. A child. We don't want to interact with the child just yet. Remove curse. Damage living. Curse. And cure poison touch. We cannot learn that. So it's a reload. I'm looking for some decent spells. We've got Stone Skin. And we cannot learn the other 3 because we are undead. Yeah, all of the green ones are probably life magic. Burning Hands. I'm curious because I think there was a spell of Magic Missile. Ah, there it is. I want Magic Missile. Even though it's only a single spell that I can get from you. No, sell. Good. Now I need to read it. And sell it back. Perfect. Potions. Do you have anything? Most expensive potion is this strong fortify melee or strong feather. Okay, so strong potions. Now, and here I can sell all of the gear that I'm not using. Ooh. Okay, I'll sell you. I'll keep the rest. Bronze gauntlets is something I'm using, right? Yep. Bronze gauntlets, good. So here I could probably sell the all of the leather. Shield is 1 armor. Cloak. Huh. Nice. Hey, water. What else do I do? I can go and explore the southern parts, but first let's find the mayor. I think he was around here-ish. About the sickness. So you have discovered and removed the source of noxious air. Maybe. I don't believe in words when I can't even step out of my own house. Come back tomorrow. I will reward you when I really can breathe freely again. Okay? Wait. More important, the bad air. Okay. So let's do that. Let's sleep. And yes, I know I could sleep outside, but then again we get food and water. I'll take water. I'll take the stinky cheese. Looks tasty. Also, I haven't tried to steal from any of the villagers here. Back a few hours later. Wow. Save. Camp. Cannot rest here. Okay. Around the corner then. Yes, in the water. Let's cool our ankles. Oh wow. Reload. So 2 rests away. I'll come back to this later. I quickly want to see what's on this. Ooh, what is that? This feels so weird. You touch the sphere and feel mentally refreshed. Your mana has been restored. Oh, this thing. Whatever. Let's see, one time use or it needs to recharge. You have found the Book of Bunny Ip. The Bunny Ip. Many ages ago. I'm not going to read through all of this. But as some of you might be interested in, I went slowly through it so we can pause at any moment. It should also allow YouTube to focus the text. Ooh, houses. Oh, this must be the Plowland. Reina the Washerwoman. Hurry, undead! Say what's on your mind. I have not an eternity to talk to you. Tell me about this place. This is where the farmers grow crops to feed the village of Matras. You can find many remarkable plants here that are useful in making homemade potions if you have that skill. Where's the farmer Nadia sent me? Oh, stranger, our good old farmer disappeared days ago. I saw female archers, maybe Amazons, around the garden when I came home one day and his house was ravaged, like a storm had blown through it. When I tried to clean up the house, I found a few arrows on the ground too, which were poisoned. My fingers still have pain from touching them. I think they kidnapped or maybe killed our honest farmer, but I can't even imagine why. Since that day, I am careful not to leave my house for too long. You should watch your step too. A male has been kidnapped by female Amazons. I bet he doesn't want to come back here. Do you know something special about the farmer? No, nothing. Just that he is very talented in some garden plants and animals. Knows everything about them and made some experiments with producing a new type of plant. He even writes books about concocting cures about rare animals. Maybe that's a connection between him and the archers? But why? I don't know. Well, neither do I. Oh, resist poison. We can sell this. Wait, what? Ah, okay. That looked weird for a second. No answer. The house is empty and ravaged. Can I? I cannot cut hay. No. Okay, can I do anything here? Those were probably just planted or something. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Okay, I think that's where I will go ahead and call it. Slightly further than the previous time, but that means we are on the good way of getting of moving forward in the game. So for the time being, that's all. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, see you in the next video. Take care.